afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching us. Wade the Grandstreeter here. It is the day after Groundhog Day. Yes, it's midwinter and it's cold. It's 29 degrees out, but it's supposed to warm up a little bit. But even with the warming up and the sun coming out, it's a bit of a breeze. I have got for myself a warm cup of coffee. Yep. Open that up. That was backwards. And we're out here to take a look at the ice festival that's going on. The Keene Ice Festival. Keene Ice Snow Festival. So, I'm inviting you to come and join me. Tell you what, prime roast coffee is very popular today. Good number of people in line in there, getting warmed up. Looks like Santa's made an appearance here. Hi there. How are you? Yeah, you're gorgeous. You're dressed for the cold weather, that's for sure. Dog's name was Ivan. He's a mixed breed, mostly Great Pyrenees, I think. That's what it was. He looked warm enough. So they use these hot sheets of metal to soften to melt the ice on the edge. Then they can stick the next piece on there and then it refreezes together. See how nice, smooth and glass-like that becomes.
Yeah, I can do it straight. How's my up and down? Okay.
Pretty amazing the way they do that. Using the cold to fix it, using the heat to smooth it out. Very much an art. Railroad Square area.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted your own.
No, I don't need my own. Thank you.
Your pallets for your ice sculpture is here. Scavenger hunt maps, free campfire with s'mores, kids midway. 11 a.m. begins the train rides. What? Train rides? Yeah, a train ride for kids this year. That's pretty cool. Yeah, something called the musical walls here. Play some games and stuff. And some other things to try over on this side. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. More cowbell, baby.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Good. Grab a cup. You can decorate one. Here you go, buddy. Decorate it. Put your name on it.
Decorate the cups. And then you take them over here. They fill them with hot chocolate.
I'll just write.
The Children's Museum. Cheshire's Children's Museum.
All right.
He's actually set up out here in front of Edward Jones. He's using a micro saw there. Or a router of some sort. Did I even mention that this whole thing takes place on Main Street on Keene? Yep. You could say I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Well, maybe not right down the middle, but staying on the sidewalks. But people are driving down the middle. But I'm going to go to the middle because I'm going to cross the street here. So here's Athens Pizza, and then there's this house next to Athens Pizza, which has been under construction for like 5-10 years. And right next to that used to be a building, big brick building, that had the Piazza pizza place with Domino's Pizza and a pub. And it burned down. There was a fire there. And so they lost that building entirely. It was a total loss. That was too bad, because it was here for a long time. But now they've they had to clear the rubble, and I don't know what they're going to do. Outside Ted's Footwear and Apparel. Looks like he's making a dragon. And I have some cookies here and coffee and hot chocolate and stuff. Provided by the community kitchen. You hit the canopy with the saw. Taking it down. yeah, okay, I see. Rhythms out. Oh, cool. Well, he uses the snow he created, pack that in there, and douses it with water. Well, that was very cool. Seeing how he does that, makes those corners, cuts off the corners off the top, and then reattaches it on the bottom. Uses the dust from the snow, the carving stuff, packs it in there, then dumps some water on that, and then refreezes and seals it up. Creates that little angle to help stabilize the statue. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. It's ice. Of course it's going to be cool. Now the sculpture outside of Margarita's here. I'll bet you this is going to be a surfer. Yeah, that looks like a wave, and a guy with maybe a surfboard. Of course, as I moved around to get a picture of him, he moved back to the other side. Temperatures come up to about 32, I think. We have a little storefront here called the Shared Space. It's a public event in here today. It's like a farmer's market type thing inside.
There you go. That's all yours. Thank you. Have a great day.
Oh yeah. There's some artisan goods, crafts, carved items here. Oh, maple syrup. Cotton candy. Multiple flavors. Grape, strawberry, passion fruit, caramel, cherry, and pure maple New Hampshire. Stained glass medallions here.
Everything
Oh,
here is
look at all
handmade
these
by us.
goodies. We have another sculpture going on out here in front of the Chamberlain building, which was built in 1904. Now, I'll bet you anything he's making a howling wolf. He's using some hand tools, making the paws there. How crystal clear that is. Yep, 100% I'd say that was a howling wolf. Across the street here. Yep. Out of the way. He's building a wall.
Right here. Her hands, her dress.
Back at the Central Square. I'm looking from behind him here. I think he's doing like an angel. Right now he's carving the tips of the wings. Oh yeah, look at that. Making balloon animals must be hard to do with hands being so cold. Now this is a very interesting ice sculpture. You know what that is? You know what ice sculpture that is?
Who is it? Let me take a picture, Mom.
That's the monolith from 2001.
I was going to say,
Space
that's
Odyssey.
exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. So deep.
300 pounds for one of those, and they get 2 of them. So a total of 600 pounds of ice they get to work with.
Yep.
Now we're back here in front of Hannah Grimes. She's making a merry-go-round horse. That's pretty obvious now. Never fails. No matter what side I go to, that's the side they put their back to. A lot of people gathering by here to watch him. All the sculptures are starting to take shape now. Trying to protect the 300-pound block of ice from the sun here. Okay, we've come back around to Railroad Square area. And this is the line for the train ride. Yeah, I can believe it. They used to have a big mound of snow here in previous years where the kids could go sledding and everything. Not this year. Got a train ride instead. Got some chalk art here for the kids to do. Actually more of a granular sand, I guess, they're putting down. The deer, the lizard. Look at that owl. I guess maybe that's a happy face or something. It's very pretty. The Elm City Church is providing a warming hut today. They got some games and some mini golf going on in here. They got a coffee set up for people. Lots of dogs here today. Hey there. Cypress Street. I only mention that because, well, you know, I grew up in the city of Cypress, Orange County, California. Back here in front of Edward Jones. We've already got one piece. We got the first piece under the tarp here. We're working on the second piece of it. Looks like it's going to be like a winged lion or something. Lots of people watching him. Back in front of Ted's Shoes. A number of the tools that he's using. Saws, chisels, forks, grabbers, and an iron. Yep, I think it's going to be a dragon. Maybe Godzilla. No, not Godzilla. Lassie. Does anybody remember Lassie and Timmy and Timmy's mother? Timmy's mother left the farm for space eventually, so she got lost in it. Back in front of Margarita's. Yep. It's a penguin surfing. Very cool. Not quite Southern Californian, but yeah. Something I would enjoy and something to mark the winter celebration that we have. He's beautiful. There's the wolf. The peacock is coming along nicely. The Church of Christ here at the center of the square is acting as a warming hut too. Some activities and coffee and stuff.
You want to go the other way? Is the puppet freaking you out? Other way.
Hey, decided to take a churro break. Yeah, tastes pretty good. Not as good as, say, Disneyland, but yeah, very close. Yep. Churros, I love them. He's a big guy.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Back over in front of Margaritas, we have the surfing penguin here. Came out pretty nice. It's a little later in the day. Temperatures come up to about 40 degrees, but even with that, the wind has picked up, so it really doesn't feel any warmer. In front of Ted's Footwear and Apparel. And the dragon. Mushu.
Dragon?
Maybe not Mushu, maybe it's Smog. I'm sure when the sun comes out tomorrow, there'll be a desolation of him. There's the one in front of Edward Jones. Don't stop believing. It looks like a reference to when pigs fly. Now, I would never have guessed what this was going to be while he was making it. It's the one where we saw him lift up the ice and set it on its corner, you know? SpongeBob, the pineapple.
So what number is that one, Don?
Okay, stand there. Okay.
As I was saying, that was the one where we watched him lift that block up and then slide it over off of the lift there, kind of set it on an angle there. Yeah, we'd never have guessed he was making a SpongeBob. Here's the one in front of Hannah Grimes. It's the merry-go-round horse. Actually, a unicorn. Lights up very nicely with the sun behind it.
Very good one.
Now this is the one, remember we saw the guy lifting up the jack and he had a 300-pound block sitting sideways, and then he was lifting up the other 300-pound block to set it right on top of it. So this is what he made right here. Look at all this detail. Look at these little pieces. It's beautiful. Of course, the last, not least, was the first one we saw today. Okay, well, the sun is dropping behind the buildings. Everything's wrapped up. Festival is officially over. Alrighty, well that's going to conclude the Keene Ice and Snow Festival of 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. It was certainly fascinating watching the guys saw through the ice and stack the ice and sculpt it and mold it into these beautiful shapes. And I hope you forgive my bad speech because my lips are a little frozen as usual when I do these. Yeah, you know, we've finally reached 740 people on our YouTube channel, so I want to take this opportunity just to say thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it. We met a couple of subscribers today. It was wonderful to meet folks and to be introduced to you and your channel. Some other vloggers. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. You're very special to us, and we try to make the best videos that will inform you of the things around here in New England. The next thing that we're going to do is going to be a couple of weeks, but we're going to go to the Springfield RV show and look around, see some of the new trailers and RVs they have there, and of course look at all the various campgrounds exhibiting and other supplies and stuff that they have for you. So I hope you'll turn into that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the streets.